Welcome back to Cooking with Wayne. I've been inundated with requests to start off cooking again. So, here it is. Spicy sausage pasta sauce. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Never mind. Let me introduce my glamorous assistant. That's not very glamorous.
I've been working in the garden.
No. You're fired. One has to cope with these troubles, doesn't one? Victoria, do you have a minute? Well, it'll take a little more than a minute. I've got a little problem and need your help. Okay? As soon as you can. Toodaloo. Bye. Well, she's hundreds of miles away. Technology.
Not anymore.
There you go. Okay.
Hey, Dad.
My daughter Tori.
Hi everyone, I'm Tori.
The one who almost burnt down Liverpool. Now she's going to help me make a spicy sausage pasta sauce.
I can't wait. This is one thing I can actually cook, so got to hand sanitize.
Right.
Okay.
First things first. What's the first thing?
I'm the realist.
Eh? First thing. What's first thing?
First things first, I'm the realist. First thing.
Like father, like daughter.
Indeed.
And if you haven't got red wine,
Rosé wine, white wine.
any wine will do. Okay.
Okay, we go for big glasses. These can actually fit a whole bottle of wine in, so.
Okay. Right now then.
Cheers.
Okay. Let's get cracking.
We're going to cut up our sausages.
Hang on. My previous assistant stood there and didn't take over the camera.
We have to share the spotlight. I don't.
You can't share the spotlight with Wayne. There you go. It's cooking with Wayne, not cooking with Tori. Right, now come on.
We have some sausages. So.
My production assistant would already have taken those out. Why am I doing all the work?
Because it's your cooking show, apparently.
I do the cooking, I don't do the prep.
So, what we're going to do is you're going to get these, Dad, and cut them into. You probably cut these into 4 bits and you're going to pop them in there.
Off you go. Start off.
You want me to show? Okay. It's like this.
Why are you using scissors?
Scissors are a lot easier to cut sausages.
Okay.
So you're going to do this, and it essentially makes them into meatballs.
Really?
Yep. Because they're going to like sizzle off.
I have never seen anyone cut sausages
There we go.
with a pair of scissors.
It's a lot easier. If you do it with a knife, it all squidges out the other buy so.
Why didn't you just buy smaller sausages? That's got you funny, customer.
Because this is me.
You didn't even think of that, did you?
Yeah, you're doing a fab job.
Yeah, but I don't have to do all the work.
Come on. Go. You're very precise.
Hey, I'm the star.
I'm going to make some TikToks. You're so in demand.
Right,
Okay.
I've done that. My normal production assistant that was done by now. Come on.
We're going to put these on the hob. Is that a hob?
It's been a hob since you were a little girl.
Okay, so we're going to tie it on.
Oh God, she doesn't know how to switch the cooker on.
Please let me put this one on.
Allow me.
Yes, please.
You look at the diagram
Yep.
and it tells you.
Okay, please let me put this one on. Okay, but we need it on a low heat. So we're just going to put these on a
This
low...
is going to take some time.
We're going to put them on a low heat just so that they kind of seal off because they'll keep cooking as we're adding other stuff in, but this will just seal them off. So our sausages look like this. Yeah? We're just going to put them on and then...
No, our cut sausages look like this now.
Yeah.
Right, our sausages don't look like this. They're now cut.
Okay, we'll just get these...
That's the wrong one.
Turned up the wrong one.
Right.
Okay, so we can kind of let these start to sizzle while we start prepping our vegetables.
What do you mean we? You're going to get fired. The last one didn't last long.
So I have 2 cloves of garlic, cloves.
Yeah.
2 cloves of garlic, chilli that was...
Is it hot?
No, it's actually very cold. Feel it?
It's chilli.
Oh yeah. We've got an onion. So we're going to cut these up and then pop them in with our sausages while they finish sizzling, okay?
Where's the implements?
So I normally start off with the onion. So, being the chef that I am. Okay, you're on the garlic then. See, isn't this good, like, father-daughter bonding?
No.
Wait, no, you need... Dad, you need to peel the skin off first.
What?
You peel the skin off first before you crush it.
It wasn't coming off to my satisfaction quick, you know.
Then you want to chop it up into little tiny pieces. Just done it again.
I didn't.
You
Just
have.
stop nagging me.
I don't really get how you peel onions. Do you know hand? There we go.
No, thank you. I've got 2. Any
Okay.
more makes me look weird.
Now, you're going to cut these up.
Oh, you could stop it now.
Yeah, because it's easier to cut if you leave that on.
No, it's not. You have to flatten it off.
Yeah, but you go like this.
No, you cut it like that first.
No, because that keeps it together, otherwise it falls apart. I like this in food tech. Go like this. And now you can chop and it won't fall apart.
It doesn't work like that.
It does work. No. This way. That way.
Actually, you go that way first and then you do that.
Okay. You do you. This gives me anxiety. So when I turned the sausages down, I turned them off.
God help us.
My way, the best way.
I did tell you. Nah, mine are all the same size.
Yeah, but mine was quicker. So now we get on the garlic.
I'll go and sit down and just have a glass of wine while you're doing this little bit.
He's left me to go and sit down. I really shouldn't be left alone in the kitchen. Now I'm going to cut up the chilli. I have no technique for this whatsoever. I don't have a technique for a lot of my cooking. I burnt popcorn in a bag. Like, I didn't even know that was possible. I put it in for the 2 minutes that it said, and then came out and it was on fire. It was actually smoking. That is all the hard veg done. Father had a good break when I finished off cutting it all up. So now you're going to put these into the pan. They're all nicely sizzled off. See, they're like meatballs. Yeah?
Well, they don't look bad, I'll be honest with you.
Tip all of that into there. And because these are like harder, they need a little bit longer to cook through. Yeah? Oh, we're such a team. I mean, you literally put it in the sauce. There you go.
You told me to put it in there.
Yeah, not the board as well.
I'm going to do what you told me to do.
Wait, this way.
Should be more precise.
Sorry. Now we're going to let that all cook off for a little bit.
That's not a sin.
We're still not there yet, Father.
God, your previous construction assistant's going to be back.
I cook like I am,
Should have all this prepped. Go on.
quite chaotic energy.
Go on, you were lucky there.
Get this pepper in. The pepper as a baby.
You just pull it out.
Then I just go into slices like this. Don't think there's any technique to my life. And then I just go along like this and just cube them off. Square them off. Dice them. Okay, you do that one.
They normally prep for me this, Victoria.
If you keep calling me Victoria, no one's going to know who you're talking about.
It was good enough for you when you were born, you didn't complain then?
I never thought I would get cooking lessons from you. Okay, so do you want to pour these in? Not the boards. Yeah? Okay, I'm doing it then. This is what it looks like. Looks scrummy. Yeah? Okay, we're just going to let these cook and all the flavours kind of... Now onto mushrooms. Now, we love mushrooms, don't we?
Yeah.
We've always got mushroom for mushrooms.
Right, I know what you're going to do now.
If anyone heard that.
Oh, time for a glass of wine, they won't do that.
Oh my gosh, I thought this was your cooking show.
It is, but I normally do one and my production assistant does the rest.
Okay, do you want to do one then? Happy?
Yeah, so you don't hear it going clunk, 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 clunk all the time.
Right. We're going to have an issue. I've only been back 2 days. I feel like this is a lot of mushrooms, but we're here now. Do you know what? I cook to taste good, not because I'm a chef. Do you want to pop these in?
And the ones go away.
Okay, perfect. It smells good. So, I'm going to get this back on the heat. We just kind of keep it at a low heat so it's just still like sizzling away. Take a shot for every time I say sizzling. Sauce. Because we're saucy. I've got a tin of chopped tomatoes, some passata.
What's that?
It's basically pureed tomatoes, I think. It's thicker version of chopped tomatoes, tinned tomatoes. It's just basically thicker, I think. Yeah? But they have no seasoning, so we're going to add a beef stock so it helps with the flavour. A beef stock so it helps with the flavour of the sausages, and a vegetable stock so it helps with the vegetable flavour. And then we have oregano.
No, oregano is American.
Oh, oregano, crushed chilies and hot chili powder because we want it to be spicy. And we got salt and pepper, and then we might add some corn flour in if we need to. You want to add in the chopped tomatoes.
In here?
Yep, just put it in. Amazing. Okay, and now if you get a little bit of water in there, a little bit of water, swish it around. Swish it around, just a little, okay, that's quite a bit, but yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of water. You want to add...
The thing we don't know, passata.
Passata. So stir some of that in. Do you want to come here, Dad, because they can't see you?
Ingredients: Italian tomatoes, acidity regulator, citric acid, suitable for vegetarians.
Happy?
Smooth, sieved tomatoes.
Ah, okay. Whereas these have chunks of tomatoes in.
Ah, there you go. So there you can see how it's sieved.
Doesn't that look good? Okay, and now if you do the same again, pop a little bit of water, put the lid on, give it a shake. So give it a shake.
Water, put the lid on, give it a little shake. What?
I just realised that's a lot of water. When I said a little bit of water, I mean like that much water.
Nag, nag, nag. You didn't specify how much water.
That's so much water. It's just going to water it down, we won't put it all in. That is so much water, Dad. I can't deal with you. Okay.
I did what you told me.
So now we're adding a beef stock in. This recipe is completely gluten-free. So these are gluten-free stock pots. You can make it veggie by not adding the sausages in there. You can do veggie sausages.
That's a contradiction in terms, veggie sausages.
So we're going to add some pepper in. Then we're going to add some oregano. So I just...
Yeah, I know. My previous assistant specified precisely.
Probably like a teaspoon.
Oh, you're another one. Oh, no, don't get me on that. No, don't get me on that. That's fine.
Then I'm going to add in some crushed chilies to make it nice and spicy. And a little
Depends
bit
how much you like your guests.
And a little bit of chili powder, just because I don't really know what the difference is between these. So if we add them both, it will just be nice and spicy either way.
Well, it depends what chilies they're made out of.
Okay.
Let's hope it's not Scotch bonnet.
Let's get that back on the heat.
I must do all the tidying up.
Well, do you want me to go? I'll
I'll
leave.
keep the place clean.
Dad, don't use a tea towel. You just got tomato sauce on. Mum's gonna kill you for that.
Eh?
Mum's gonna kill you for that.
Oh, could be worse. You could have a jump back. Look at that. That's a kitchen hazard. Be careful with stuff around the kitchen. Clean up.
So we'll probably leave that to simmer for a little bit. My top...
How long?
10 minutes,
Right.
I'm going to say. But before we do that, please may you fill up to 2 fluid ounces with some ice cold water, please. Not ice cold, not ice cold, cold water. Dad would actually get ice in there otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is corn flour. Now I never used to understand corn flour, and when I cooked for people, I used to give them, they used to call it pasta soup because my sauces were so runny. So then, Mother, Gillian, taught us about corn flour. So if you add some, you have to add it to cold water first, you add some corn flour in, mix it up, and then you add it to your sauce, and then your sauce will be nice and thick. Yeah?
God, you can't talk. Well, while my assistant's doing that, I shall have another glass of wine.
You have to taste it to see if it tastes good. Tasty.
That's all right.
It's tasty, isn't it?
Oh,
Get the back of your throat a little bit.
no. Just right.
It's got a kick to it. Woo! That's it, pretty much done. So our sauce is now done, I think.
What?
I think our sauce is done.
You think?
Yeah?
I know. Okay, so...
Do you want to bring it over here?
Hang on, it's hot. Oh! That's pretty good, Victoria.
Thank you.
Or should I call you Tori?
Yeah, probably, no one will know.
Okay.
So I add in some spinach.
My spinach?
Because it's just super tasty, good iron for us all. But I just stir it through, because if you let it cook off, it goes a bit slimy and a bit like...
You can't stir leaves in there.
Watch.
Well, they're not going to do anything, are they? They're not going to dissolve anything.
Exactly, because if they're cooked too quickly, it kind of makes them go a bit grim.
Mm.
So you do this, and the sauce is so hot anyway. Can you see them just like melting down anyway? Perfect. And that is it. We've got some cheese to serve if we want.
Well, you
some
don't put that in there.
No, on our bowls.
Right.
And we're going to have some bread, and we've got some spaghetti for
There
you
you go.
guys. And I've got
Do you
some...
know spaghetti comes from China?
I thought noodles did.
No, it comes from China.
And some gluten-free pasta for me. So this is our tea. Well done, Dad.
Have they seen it? You can't say it's ready unless they see it. Bring the camera over.
Please don't leave me hanging. Oh my gosh. That made me feel so uncomfortable.
Bring the camera over. There you go.
That looks
That
delicious.
looks pretty damn tasty.
It does. Amazing. You sign off. It's your cooking show.
I think my glamorous new assistant can say cheerio till next time.
Till next time, everyone.
Stay alert, stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.